Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Saint-Etienne are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. It's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Draxler. Kuzawa. Promising cross. And out it comes again. To get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Significant chances so far, little to report, even in terms of attacking intent. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. And it's Draxler.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Mbappe. Cavani. And this is Cavani. Has a pop! And it's hoisted clear. Daniel Alves. Marco Verratti. Rabiot. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Cavani with a shot! Managed to get it away.
Cavani really got caught.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Cabella. The shot's on! Goal! Saint-Etienne! And Saint-Etienne are in front. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Saint-Etienne take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kuzawa. Now, can he capitalise? Played it short. Time to deliver. And it's Dani Alves. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got away. It's gone a long way up and away. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Mbappe! goalkeeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a brilliant interception. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Dani Alves. Can he finish? Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Kurzawa, Draxler, Di Maria, and it's Cavani. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Kasri. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He shapes the shoots! It's in! There's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Saint-Etienne have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kurzawa.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Cleared without complication. Kasri plays it forward.
Thiago Silva simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Cabella. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Di Maria. Cavani. Mbappe. Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. Mbappe. More than... The referee's awarded a free kick. Cavani having a look. Paris Saint-Germain looking here to cut their deficit. Oh, crossbar! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, that is a gem! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Kasri. Into the last quarter of an hour. Out towards the flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. but will they?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Cabella goes looking. It's Di Maria. Mbappe. Beautifully done. Surely.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's through, now is he in? Going through. It's anyone's ball. Saint-Etienne have a free kick. Abouma! Cabella tries to stroke it through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Danger averted for now. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Kurzawa. Drives it in. And that's that. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Okay, interesting. That's gone a long way up and away. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Danger averted for now. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Now it's Draxler. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe. Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. No question that's a foul. And it's Rabiot. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Thiago Silva. Mbappe, played out to the right. Dani Alves. Gets up to head it! Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Is it in? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's Cavani. Draxler sticks in a foot to win it back. And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's got through. Gets into some space. And here's a corner, good chance. Massive leap! It's there! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Amiel grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Draxler, it's a promising ball. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Di Maria. Kurzawa. That's not going to make it. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Verratti looking to get on the end of this. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Draxler. Chip through. And it's hoisted clear.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Just brushed off the ball there. Cavani. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. And it's Kurzawa. Aimed long and direct. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. That intervention was very necessary. Di Maria. Cavani spreads it towards the left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kurzawa. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Cavani, who does have an assist to his name. Draxler. Di Maria. And he's there to hoof it away. Thiago Silva. Kurzawa. It's a loose ball. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Di Maria.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Amiel have it back and they can go again. Pushes it out wide. That's one way to annoy his teammates.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Draxler is demanding it out wide. He's got away. Goes for goal. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the counter is on. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock.
Amiens need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Battles to win it back. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. And it's Di Maria. Going through. Out wide to the right. Dani Alves could try cutting inside here. He's looking to get there. He's had a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim,